Sometimes.
Well, later tonight in November, snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The scene a few moments ago. Here
I knew Miami
it's unlike
defense was
any
gonna
other
come
in
through
sport.
some.
As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Minnesota Vikings. Taken in the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
First down, here's Burrow. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked up just shy of midfield, and the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
Now Cook. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
What the?
End zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
10.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And this ball is caught by Irv Smith. Touchdown, Vikings. Irv Smith Jr., his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Vikings 7, Bengals nothing. Dan Bailey to kick off
walking away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
Why would you call holding? He's being tackled.
Also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete to the receiver Thielen. A good pickup after the penalty, 12 yards, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 12 brings up 2nd down at the 35-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 8. Flag comes in as Atwood falls.
This game is so trash.
Let's see who this is on. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Damn, that's crazy.
Complete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. It'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for
What's
nothing
up?
or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Now here's a throw right side. Taking
All you gotta do is block.
That's
all you gotta do.
A couple that brings up 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. That'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Vikings 7, Bengals nothing.
First down, here's the run with Cook. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Third and 1! What are y'all doing? Oh my God.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into a proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is
literally
a small thing to go wrong.
Pulled the dude in there.
For being a big game.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the former Viking first-rounder Trey Waynes. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
And a decent little gain puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. A scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Well, last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, Your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That's Anthony Barr coming in from his linebacker spot to bring him to the ground.
Enough to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
The Bengals going to use this second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Oh.
Game clock setting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of the first as he's taking it to 47. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman of the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
I'm in so many leagues.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
On 20-yard line.
Yeah.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next
This
drive.
Tyreek Hill had 200 yards in the first half.
In this game, a touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And you know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Can come out now and put together some nice plays.
The back flip.
Drive, a success, 19 yards.
Oh, that's his move.
Team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
It's not even that though. Like.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point right down the middle, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
For a while, he had concussion problem.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1-minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock. Give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Get quickly to field here. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. He's going to air one out.
Come on, dog.
Picked off by Von Bell. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
That's sick. That's disrespectful.
Here are the Vikings now to start the next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Not much there, only a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
Got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity for the offense because
if they don't get that much, they might give him 2 overall points. Because he's not even, what is he overall? That ain't going to give him 4.
And holding him to a short game.
He did 3.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throw here, that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On 2nd down, this is Madison. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. He'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
1st and 10.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
On 1st down, it's Cook, and this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll set up to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
That's what I'm talking about, Kyle.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch?
Dan Bailey lining up for the point after.
Oh, what?
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra
and they
look.
gave it to me.
That's what the technology is for, and this touchdown will count.
I don't Madden. Trash, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Makes the score Vikings 14, Bengals 7.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
That is crazy.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now Burrow on 1st down. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
To Joe Mixon.
A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards. Mixon. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
That's okay, man.
Fielded in the end zone. And
What's
Abdullah
up?
will not try to bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
You good? What's wrong?
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Oh,
These two teams
don't be friends with them.
touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that
Come on, dog. Catch the ball with two hands.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field.
Oh, my gosh.
Bring up second down.
Oh.
And these guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
47-yard line.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 46-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Mixon with a first down carry. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
He finds his running back, Mixon. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. He was over 100 receiving last week. He's over 100 now this week, as he's got a first down as well. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Drop touchdowns, all of them.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this. Madison hit and the ball comes free. And the Bengals grab it.
What the? Fumble.
He's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
Hey, whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery? Every Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Why are you in the game?
A terrific opportunity inside.
No, Matheson.
Oh, Alexander Madison? Oh, he's there. Abdul holds the ball more than him. I have to.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. They'll set up a throw.
This nigga keeps dropping the ball, bruh.
Hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Possibly a turning point. Big
The
play
game
coming.
being stupid.
This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Thank you, bro.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That'll put him right at 99 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I swear, man, they want me. Ooh.
They'll run on 1st down. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down.
Okay.
Let's check on the call. He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead he gets a hold.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker.
Yeah, I might have to
When he gets caught, it's in a passing
figure
situation.
it out.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They'll look to throw here.
What? God, what are you doing?
They've been around the ball all game.
Incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
I don't get it. Maybe it's not for me to get that. Maybe that's it.
And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a 1st down. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Open receiver complete. And they'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
He
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Again, it's Cook.
What are y'all keep calling holding?
So let's see about the call. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide.
Who said they wanted to?
Grabbing some cloth.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now back to throw. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Back to throw.
Move up here.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it.
I don't know what else I can do.
End zone over the top.
What, just now?
Yeah.
No, I threw that to, yes. Huh?
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
My controller is not working. I can't hike the ball.
I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
Oh, what is... I literally had plenty of time to hike the ball. The dude wouldn't hike the ball.
I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
One score down. Here we go.
What the... This is crazy, bro. I don't know what to do.
Back to throw.
Please, Kathy. Thank you.
Oh, what are you doing, though? It shouldn't have been that... I shouldn't even have been doing that, though.
Adam Thielen with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Vikings are an extra...
Why am I fighting with the game?
And no sweating.
Not even the wins. We can tie it.
Here in the 4th.
Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the scores. The kicks away. Taken in the end zone.
Already not responding. What's my controller at?
Their own 20-yard
2. What?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They can take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
He was brought down by Eric Wilson.
brings up 2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Joe Burrow. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go with Burrow. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
17 yards. 1st down, Cincinnati.
first down. Mixon, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now it's Burrow. They'll fire this deep for Gallup. This is caught.
But why? That's...
Bengal TD. Michael Gallup with 9 seconds remaining. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead. But now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Bengals 28, Vikings 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. Lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At their own 44-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that. But also, you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. That is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Today's final score,
Bengals. We were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
You're never sure which one.